The content on this channel has been created for adults. If you're not at least 13 years of age or older, then please do not watch this content. Sorry, dude. Come back when you're 13.
Yeah, baby girl. You know what I want to do. Come on. Yeah, baby girl.
What's up, family? Welcome back to another vlog. It's your homie Faith Chase, aka Chosen Effect, back on the deck, getting ready to wreck the set. And don't you forget. Now guys, we're getting straight into this Tom MacDonald. This one's called If I Change. As you know, we got to get through the catalog. We got a lot of music to cover. So without further ado, let's dive right into this. But before we do, if you are new to the channel, please consider hitting that red button, the one that says subscribe, and joining the family, because right now, let me tell you, we would love to have you part of our ever-growing family. So go ahead, click that button, and afterwards, if you enjoy the video, if you found it to be a little bit entertaining, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. It really does help out, guys, when you do subscribe and give the thumbs up. It helps YouTube's algorithm know that this video is worth checking out, so it will help push it a bit more. So if you could do that for me, I'd be much obliged. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into this for you. If I change, let's go. Here we go. One time, two time, click, click, boom. I don't know. Let's just get into it. I don't know where I was going with that. All right, let's go.
Straight and tricky, straight and tricky.
Woo. Okay.
If I change from it, y'all gon' stick around. If I change from it, will y'all still hold me down?
Woo.
If the money get me tripping, will you be there while I'm winning? Or you finished, then you gonna bounce?
Yeah.
So you cool with me now?
Yeah.
But if I change from it,
Yo.
Will you hit me when the shit change? I know people switch it up. And you know I'll do my best for you. Sometimes that just isn't good enough. I've been on your television acting like I don't know you. And you're probably pissed off cause you feel like I owe you. But I did it on my own, man, it's just like I told you. My shit about to pop like I shook up the soda.
Woo. Yo. About to pop like I shook up the soda. You already know, y'all got that pop like soda pop, and then shook up like soda. Soda is another word for pop, but pop like boom, I'm getting ready to freaking take it to the top. We're about to be blow up, you know what I'm saying? Pow! Like, I love that. I also love just also, you know, he's kind of confronting and asking a question, you know, if I change, you know, will you stick around? You know, that's kind of, you know, it's a very confronting question. A lot of people, you know, want to kind of evolve, I think. And one of the things that keep them from doing so a lot of times is fear that if they do change, that a lot of people might not want to ride with them anymore. You know, they might not like the new version of them. They might not like how they've changed if it's something that they feel isn't how they think that person should be represented or being, you know what I'm saying? And I actually can say I've experienced that. I've experienced when people, you know, want you selfishly to be the way they want you to be, and how they perceive you to be, and do what they think you should do, and all that kind of stuff. And you're like, yo, this is my life. Like, let me just do my thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, respect that. You know, so I'm feeling Tom on this one right here, man. I can see this is going to be a really freaking just substance-based track. So we're going to listen closely. Let's keep going.
What the fuck you think I'm doing?
Let me rewind that a little bit.
My shit about to pop like I shook up the soda. Tell me what the fuck you think I'm doing so different. Got a couple tattoos, but the mood is consistent. I've been shooting for the stars, now the moon ain't so distant. And I've been in and out the city, aka you with a visit. Don't be mad, don't be mad,
Yeah, that's like it. You know what I'm saying? Like there's times in your life where you realize that you want to get away from it. You want to make changes. You want to freaking, just like, even sometimes it doesn't have to be anything really major. Sometimes you just need a change of scenery. Sometimes you just need a break from the freaking stale kind of rhythm that you get drawn into. And that after a while you're like, wait a minute, I need to change this drum up, this beat. I need to freaking just have something else going to help continue my growth. Because sometimes you hit like a plateau. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's not even that complicated. Sometimes you just want to freaking change your freaking cookies to from Oreos to freaking Chips Ahoy's. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Let's keep going though.
Been cool from the jump all day. But if I change from it,
If I change from it, y'all gon' stick around. If I change from it, will y'all still hold me down? If the money get me tripping, will you be there while I'm winning? Know you finished, then you gonna bounce.
Yo.
Know you cool with me now. Yeah. But if I change from it,
yo, it's like that too. You know what I'm saying? Like he's about to pop, so he's saying in the song, man, he's foreseeing that he's about to blow up. His life is going to change. He's going to freaking have fame. He's going to have fortune. He's going to have money, cheddar, chinga chinga, a lot of things. It might change him a bit, but if it happens to change him, are you still going to, be there for him? You still going to hold him down? You going to still have his back? You know what I'm saying? So for better or for worse, are you going to still be there for me through all of whatever, come what may? You know what I'm saying? That's the vibe I'm getting from this. Let's keep going though.
with me now. Yeah, but if I change from it,
Will you ride when the road bang? I know people getting jealous. They've been talking hella bad about us, and I've been trying to protect it. I know that all the rumors ain't about to slow down. They got ammunition loaded up in my hometown. They got shooters in the city holding on to the rounds. No serial number, so they will never be found. Boy, tell me what the fuck you think I'm worried about. Touchdown in the city, I don't hurry out. I will judge you when they call the executioner to kill you. I ain't even gonna call the fucking jury out. I ain't tripping cause I been there where they coming from. I ain't sleeping, got a grip on it. Second place talking crazy about the number one, but I don't give a shit about it. Yeah.
Woo, yo. First of all, like this vibe and everything in this song, like it's quite like just interesting, you know. It's kind of like I can see Tom just kind of after that interview, you know, I can just really see him just sitting there in his thoughts and just like suddenly, oh, I got to write about this. Like I can feel that now after getting to see and kind of understand his process a bit more. And you know, like I like just that we've started from the beginning of this catalog and it's kind of going through it because we can see the evolution as we go, and I really like that. Like I like seeing just the growth right there in the process, and now that I get it more, like I can understand where he'd be at this point in time. Like I totally, like I'm feeling it. It's a vibe, man. It's a vibe. I like it. So we're gonna keep going and let's see where it ends up taking us.
Blaze talking crazy about the number one, but I don't give a shit about it. Yeah. If I change, and I promise you I will, never be the same. I'm just trying to keep it real. Yeah. You already know the deal. I'm trying to get a house in the hills with a view. Couple car garage and a pool on the roof.
And just quickly, while he's saying that right there, now you guys know he did that song "House in the Hills," and those lines there that he's saying, that's really obviously something that he's just from day one. It's like this is what he's wanted. He set his goals. He knows what he wants. He knows that he has to grind to get it, and in the process of doing so, one way or other, it's going to change him. He realizes this. I know he does. You know, so for better or for worse, it's going to change him. From the interview we saw, we can see that, you know, really, it's made him the process that he's gone through to get to where he's at now. On retrospect, we can look and we can go, wow, you know, look at you. You grinded hard, you fought hard, and you had your goals and you achieved everything you wanted to achieve, that you were saying back in the day, you know. Look at that. Look at you. You know, you did blow up. You know, you did achieve those things. And luckily, I think you've changed for the better. I think you've become a more, you know, well-rounded and, you know, in touch, in tune, I should say, even better word, I like that. I feel he's in tune with himself. I feel he's in sync with himself. So that's beautiful. Let's keep going, though. Because, you know me, guys. Yeah, I'm going to talk about it. Let's keep going.
With a view, couple parking rides and a pool on the roof. I'm about to change and I owe it all to you. If I change from it, are y'all gonna stick around? If I change from it, will y'all still hold me down? If the money get me tripping, will you beat it while I'm winning? Know you finished and you could have bound. I know you're cool with me now, but if I change from it, work.
If I change from
What?
it, y'all gonna stick around. If I change,
He just shot the dude. What? Okay, I didn't see that coming. Alright, let's keep going.
if I change from it, y'all gonna stick around. If I change from it, will y'all still hold me down? If the money get me tripping, will you be there while I'm winning? Know you finished, then you gonna bounce. Know you cool with me now, but if I change from it, yeah.
No! What? What?
You know what the funny thing about faith is?
Before you start talking about the funny thing about faith, I need to understand what just happened. He just started killing people, man. I did not see that coming. I'm a little bit like, what the freak? I don't know a lot of people who if you change and you start going around killing people are gonna want to, you know, stay by your side, bro. Let's keep going. I'm gonna rewind just that where he started talking about the funny thing about. Let's keep going.
You know what the funny thing about faith is? It's got a lot in common with bullets. They both keep us alive. They both kill people. The main difference between faith and bullets, though, it's easier to run out of bullets than it is faith. A man can run out of faith, though. People tell me that they lose faith in things all the time, which I never really understood, but the way I see it, maybe it's not that a man loses faith. Maybe faith loses him.
Damn.
Maybe faith is like the sun shining down into a field on a hot summer day.
Yo, man. This has just become freaking like this has gone deep, man. This is like and now watching the freaking dope ass cinematic freaking epic movie. Like, what just happened? Oh my gosh. Let's keep going.
Shining down into a field on a hot summer day. If you walk into the forest, the sunlight doesn't shine down on you as often. It shines down on you, but only in the places where the trees let it through.
Wow.
The further you wander into those woods, the darker it gets.
It's truth.
Eventually it's so deep into the goddamn bush that the sun don't shine through anymore. You know what they say though? Halfway is as far as you can walk into the woods. the other half you're walking out.
Damn.
Maybe that means that there's hope on the other side.
Yeah.
Maybe faith is waiting to shine down on you when you come out the other end. What worries me is, when you reach that other end, will God have already passed judgment for what happened in the dark times? I don't know. That reminds me of something though. You know what my favorite part of the Bible is? It's from the King James Version. James 5:16. Confess your faults to one another and pray for one another that ye may be healed. The effectual, fervent prayer of a righteous man availeth much. You know what that means? That means all your shit can be swept away, just like the dirt on the hood of my truck. That's why I like it so much.
Wow. Wow. That took a turn. Wow. Okay, so, whoa, all right. Let's think about this. So, oh my gosh. If I change. So maybe, and this is just kind of me trying to piece together the video that, you know, events that happen in the video mixed with, you know, what we've seen or heard in the song, the lyrics. I start thinking that, you know, so obviously we're talking about change. And sometimes when it comes to change, the problem you have is that there's people that are going to try to hold you back and keep you from doing things that either they agree, you know, they don't think you should do, they don't think it's in your higher good or something like that or whatever. On the flip side, if you look at the video, and it's also that, you know, maybe he realizes he's changed, and maybe he changed because as a result of said people. See, there's missing story there, and those people, you know, maybe we're missing a part where, for example, maybe that preacher and the girl, maybe they were cheating on each other, you know what I'm saying? Maybe that was his girlfriend, maybe that was his preacher, you know, pastor at the church or whatever, and maybe, you know, he was studying to become a priest or something, and then freaking finds out they cheated on each other. So maybe it broke his heart, destroyed him, it changed him, it made him a monster or evil or angry or upset. He couldn't handle it anymore. He was going to try to kill himself after he killed them. You know, maybe that's what happened. I don't know. We're missing something. And as far as the story goes, I think anyways, I missed it. Maybe you guys caught something I didn't, I don't know. But on the flip side, it could be something like that, or it could be merely that I just believe it must be more of a things are not what they seem kind of situation. So maybe they represent him wanting to change, and they're holding him back from change, so he has to get rid of them. You got to break, you know, cut the rope so that you can continue progressing forward. So he's got to get rid of them. So them getting shot and killed in the water, significant water, cleansing, washing away, you know, your past or your sins and all that kind of stuff. So maybe that's why they had to be gone. That's what it's representative of, you know what I mean? People holding him back, things like that. They don't want to see him change. They don't want to see him evolve. And then and then maybe he wanted to, I don't know, but then maybe it's just from the flip side, I don't know, man. Oh my gosh, it'd be so many things. You know, Tom himself, because at one stage it looked like he wanted to kill himself in that situation. So it could be him again, just freaking going through the depression and the voices in his head and all these things that he's, you know, battled with, and it gets too much and you want to change, and he realized he couldn't, or at least he thought, maybe I can't change, maybe I'm not strong enough to do this, maybe I can't do it, and it's maybe I just better off just ending my life kind of situation. But then he had a moment of clarity where he was like, wait a minute, you know, maybe I don't have to do this, maybe I can change, maybe there is hope, you know, kind of like he was saying, walk through the forest to the other side and stuff, and maybe on the other side you come out and you have a second chance or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You know, so I don't know, so many ways to kind of interpret this without knowing certain particulars, you know, and but it's definitely something about change and either, you know, facing the reality of wanting said change or not being able to, or the fear of wanting to but fear that you can't. That's what I got from this, guys. I don't know. I could keep talking and trying to put one and one together, and each time it might come out to be, you know, a different version of whatever. But at the end of the day, the only person who really knows what he was trying to say in this song, I think, is Tom. Exactly, he'll be able to tell us. I'd love to. I want to try to get an interview of Tom. Tom, if you happen to see this, I need to reach out to you. I would like to do an interview with you because I've got my own set of questions I would love to ask you. So if you happen to see this, I don't know, I'll hit you up on IG or something. I don't know. My people talk to your people. I don't know. Anyways, man, much love to all you guys. Remember to live each moment to the fullest and keep it off tap. We're out.